Good morning. In this video lecture series of manufacturing technology, we will discuss about the properties of molding sand. In the previous lecture series, we have discussed about what is casting and what is the manufacturing process, what are the various parts used in the casting, and what are the various steps in casting. In this video lecture series, we will discuss about the properties of molding sand. Molding sand. Molding sand is a crucial material used in the foundry industry for creating molds and cores in metal casting process. Its properties play a vital role in determining the quality and success of the casting production. During sand casting, we use sand for the preparation of mold. It is the molding sand properties which improves the quality of the casting. If a sand of suitable property is chosen, then it greatly minimizes the casting defects. It may be produced during the mold preparation and casting. In this video lecture series, we will discuss all the properties of molding sand that it must possess for the preparation of excellent mold. It typically consists of silica sand mixed with additives like clay, water, and bonding agents to impart specific properties such as cohesiveness, permeability, and refractiveness. The selection of molding sand is crucial as it directly impacts the quality and precision of the casting produced. Some of the properties of molding sand are porosity, flowability, collapsibility, adhesiveness, cohesiveness, and refractiveness. In this lecture, we will discuss about one by one. First is the porosity. Porosity, it is the ability of sand by which it allows the gases to pass through it easily. It is also known as permeability. It is one of the crucial property of molding sand. It represents its ability to allow gases to pass through. During the pouring of molten metal into the sand cavity, gases and steams are generated. This property depends on the shape, size of sand particles, and the amount of clay, binding material, and moisture in the mixture. This is one of the important property of molding sand. Also, if the molten metal comes in contact with the moist sand, steam or water vapor is produced. The steam or vapor also results in the formation of holes in the casting if they do not able to escape out of the mold. So, it is advised to use sufficiently porous molding sand to eliminate the porosity defect in the metal casting. Next one is the cohesiveness. Cohesiveness refers to the sand's ability to hold its particles together, providing strength to the molding sand. The strength of the sand mainly depends upon how cohesive the sand particles are. The sand should have sufficient strength so that it can easily capable to retain its shape during closing and pouring. It plays a vital role in retaining the integrate shapes of the mold. Insufficient cohesiveness may lead to mold collapse during handling and closing. Clay majorly improves its cohesiveness. Third important properties of molding sand is its adhesiveness. The ability of the sand particles to stick with the another body is called as adhesiveness. That means it is a property of sand that causes sand particles to stick to the sides of the molding box. It facilitates proper lifting of the coke along with the sand. The sand should have sufficient adhesiveness so that it can easily get linked to the sides of the molding boxes and does not fall out of the box when it is removed. It is also one of the important properties of molding sand. Next one is the plasticity. Plasticity enables the molding sand to flow to all corners around the mold when rammed, ensuring no left-out spaces and acquiring a predetermined shape using under ramming pressure. Next one is the flowability. The ability of molding sand to behave like a liquid when it is rammed is known as flowability. That means it represents the molding sand's ability to free flow and fill the edges and fine details in the pattern, with the flowability varying with the moisture content. Next one is the collapsibility. Collapsibility is the property of sand that causes the sand mold to collapse automatically after the solidification of the casting. The mold disintegrates into small sand particles with minimal force after the casting is removed. The last one is the refractiveness. Refractiveness is the property of sand to withstand the high temperature of molten metal without fusion or softening. Molding sands with the proper refractiveness will burn when molten metal is poured into the mold, while sand molds should ideally withstand up to 1650 degrees Celsius. These are all some of the properties of molding sand. Thank you.